Over the past few months, we've been able to give you a behind-the-scenes look into some of the experiences that are coming when we build the world of Pandora. Today, I want to look at some of the inspiration behind the experiences we're going to offer our guests.
Authenticity is important at Disney's Animal Kingdom because it's a real place and we want you to feel that. So when you come here, it's like you see the actual artisans' hands have touched things.
So we took a research trip to Bali and Jakarta to work with indigenous people there, doing some of the creative weaving and carving that the indigenous people on Pandora would do.
This sort of idea of natural growth coming out from underneath.
It tells you it's old. This is old. It's been here for a long time.
And we're inspired not only by the culture, but you're there out with these different people, seeing different landscapes, architecture, and that's what inspires the designers. And how can we translate that back into Disney's Animal Kingdom so it gives that inspiration to our guests as well.
One of the great things about Disney's Animal Kingdom and the world of Pandora is the amount of detail in trying to bring that exact experience to life. Making sure that our guest, when you walk into a space, you get what it's about. You know everything about it to every detail, the paving, the landscape, the lighting. It's all those layers that we're famous for, and that's going to make the difference. And that's really what ties the existing park to the world of Pandora.
Well, I think thanks to Joe Rohde's whole philosophy about theme parks, and theme parks about telling a story, this is the opportunity for us to create the most immersive storytelling of all, where people are actually going to be transported to Pandora. And I think the whole design of the park is going to lend itself to the ultimate themed experience, because you're going to be consumed on Pandora above, to the sides, and below.
So when we thought about Pandora, thought about this idea that you are going to be an eco-tourist coming to Pandora, we wanted to create an organization, a story group that is going to sort of be the facilitator of your visit. And so we came up with ACE, Alpha Centauri Expeditions. They are a tour company, an eco-tour company. There's eco-tour companies all over Earth right now. They sort of act as both the adventure facilitators as well as sort of almost national park-like caretakers of this land that we're coming to. There are also other characters around. There are scientists, there are sort of expat characters that have been there since the end of conflicts and love Pandora.
So in the land there's going to be several large totems, probably about 20 feet tall. They're woven all different. They'll represent different clans of Na'vi. So we want to remind the guest that it's all about scale. The animals are big, the people are big, the fruits are big, so that's a very fun part of it to get across.
But that is just part of the story here, because we also got this thick forest of alien plants that again at night is going to become completely bioluminescent. We also then have rivers and streams and jungle and mountains beyond the floating mountains. And so as you sort of make your way up into those mountains to get to our Avatar Flight of Passage, you are going to be going up to like 25 feet. Same with the Na'vi River journey, going to go out riding the canoe and see the shaman. You're going to go deep into the forest and work your way into this thick forest. It's just going to feel like you're going on constant journeys and adventures as you're sort of wandering around and discovering things and getting ready to go on these experiences.
I think guests should take their time in exploring this land, because there'll be a lot of hidden paths, a lot of interactive things that won't have signage, so you just kind of discover them.
We want to be explorers. We don't want to just explore technology. We want to explore ideology. We want to explore themes that people can relate to. Because the theme is what you leave the movie with, the plot you leave at the theater. We're bringing that same sense to Pandora that we're creating here. There's hopefully going to be a takeaway theme that everybody leaves with.
This is our home, it's the animals' home, and if we don't take care of it, then we have nothing. And so Animal Kingdom is the place to inspire people to take action.